All right, thanks guys for coming. It's gonna be a long night, but it'll be good. So, hey everyone, my name is Chris Wu, and after graduation, I'll be working in San Francisco. The end has really come by fast for me. As graduation approaches, so many memories of the past 4 years have come before me again. And throughout, God has blessed me with many moments of sublime joy and experiences I've got to share with my brothers and sisters at GCC. Most importantly, though, He taught me what it truly means to love God and to experience His love. A couple of moments stand out to me that I'll share with you now. The first is the warmth that GCC showed me in my first month at Penn. I grew up attending church in the Bay Area, but coming to college, I had no idea what church to join or even if I wanted to go to one anymore. It was a time of great uncertainty, and sometimes loneliness and existential angst. But I still remember that first moment I met Ting and Alice Baugh, where we were struck up a conversation, and within minutes I felt utterly compelled by their hospitality. In those formative months, I was also introduced to Michelle Kwan, who became my family group leader for 2 years and, along with others, showed me consideration in ways I didn't think possible. In that semester, I knew I found a community of Christ to grow with and run the race. The second moment is the growth I've experienced through serving. After the first year, I've received many blessings that I wanted to return to the community. By serving, I found a newfound appreciation for the behind-the-scenes work that goes on into running a family group. Although I believe my blessings to the next generation is only a shadow of what upperclassmen of former years have showed me, I still feel incredibly privileged to have served in family group and see how God works through the young kids in the underclassmen in whose shoes we were in several years ago. The last moment, as I reflect on this, is being surrounded by a community that really truly loves God, and growing in my own love for God. In Matthew chapter 22, verse 37, Jesus declared that the two greatest commandments were to love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And fellowshipping with my GCC family over the years, I realized that having such transcendent love is a lifelong challenge worth pursuing. Although I will be going to San Francisco, GCC will be a church that will be close to my heart and one I will remember for a lifetime, and in whose community I grew to love God more and more. The spectrum of thoughts and emotions I have today is a little hard for words to explain, but I want to thank all of you, and you have shaped me in more ways than you or even I can understand. Thank you.